Okay, let's talk about something we all want: free money. And no, I'm not talking about some get-rich-quick scheme or winning the lottery. This is about money that's often sitting right there in plain sight, completely overlooked. This isn't about luck, it's about knowing where to find it.
Come on, we've all dreamt about it, right? You buy that one lucky ticket, hit the jackpot, and suddenly everything changes. It's a fun fantasy for sure, but let's be real. As a financial plan, it's pretty terrible.
I mean, just look at the odds. Your chances of winning the Powerball are about 1 in 292 million. You have a better chance of, well, pretty much anything else happening. It's just not something you can bank on.
But what if I told you there's a much, much smarter bet? A way to find extra cash that doesn't depend on a 1 in a gazillion shot. It's about playing a game of knowledge, not a game of chance.
All right, first up, let's talk about a place you probably spend about 40 hours a week: your job. Believe it or not, your employer is probably offering perks that are, and I mean this, literally free money, just waiting for you to claim them. So let's kick things off with one of the biggest, most common mistakes people make. This number is just wild: 29%. That's right, nearly a third of people are not getting the full company match for their 401k. This is like your boss holding out a stack of cash for your retirement and you just walking right past it. It's one of the easiest ways to supercharge your savings, and so many people are missing out.
So what exactly is a 401k match? It's super simple. If you put money in your retirement account, your company puts money in too. For example, if you make 50 grand a year and your company offers a 3% match, they will literally give you an extra $1,500 a year. Turning that down is like saying no thanks to a free raise. You just wouldn't do it, right?
Okay, next up is another powerhouse from your employer, the Health Savings Account, or HSA. Now, if you have a high-deductible health plan, you need to pay attention to this. It has this amazing triple tax advantage. The money goes in pre-tax, it grows tax-free, and you can take it out for medical bills, also tax-free. Best of all, that money is yours, forever.
Now, it's super important not to get this mixed up with its cousin, the FSA, the Flexible Spending Account. The big difference, that use it or lose it rule. With an FSA, that money usually disappears at the end of the year. But with an HSA, the money rolls over, you own the account, and you can even invest it. It's your money, period.
All right, ever heard of an ESPP, an employee stock purchase plan? Basically, you set aside a little bit of money from each paycheck. Then, a couple times a year, the company uses that money to buy its own stock for you, but at a discount. We're talking 5, maybe even 15% off. That's an instant return on your money, right there. And don't stop there. Seriously, you need to go on a little treasure hunt through your company's benefits package. You might find cash for going back to school, money for your bus pass or parking, or even stipends for gym memberships or meals. These things add up to hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars on things you're already paying for.
Okay, we've powered up your paycheck. Now let's move on to part 2, your taxes. Yeah, I know, nobody loves doing taxes, but this is an area where a little bit of knowledge can literally put money back into your bank account.
First things first, you have got to understand the difference between a tax credit and a tax deduction. They sound similar, but they're worlds apart. Think of it this way. A deduction just lowers the amount of your income that gets taxed. That's nice. But a credit? A credit is like a gift card straight to the government. It slashes your actual tax bill dollar for dollar. A $1,000 credit means you owe $1,000 less. It's way more valuable.
So, what kind of credits are we talking about? Well, there's the Earned Income Tax Credit, the Saver's Credit, credits for kids, for childcare, for making your home more energy efficient, even for education. You really need to check if you qualify for any of these because each one is like finding a check you didn't know you had.
All right, on to our final section, making your everyday spending work for you. That's right, with the right strategy, the money you're already spending can actually pay you back.
And how do we do that? Well, this is where rewards credit cards come into play. A lot of these cards offer cash back on everything you buy, often with bonus categories. You might get, say, 3% back on groceries, 2% at restaurants, and 1% on everything else. It might seem small, but believe me, it adds up to some serious cash over a year.
Okay, but here comes the most important part. There is one non-negotiable golden rule to making this work. You must pay your balance in full, every single month. If you carry a balance and start paying interest, those charges will completely wipe out any cash back you earned and then some. Seriously, if you can't pay it off each month, this strategy is not for you.
So, let's bring it all home. Forget about winning the lottery. The real jackpot isn't some random stroke of luck.
It's about being smart. It's about systematically finding and claiming all this money that, in many cases, already has your name on it.
So here it is, your free money checklist. 3 simple things. First, max out those workplace benefits, your 401k match, your HSA. Second, hunt down every single tax credit you're eligible for. And third, use rewards cards wisely to get paid for your regular spending. That's the real winning ticket.
So there you have it. We've shown you the map to the treasure. You know where to look. The only question is, what money are you going to claim first?